Nusakut. Good afternoon. Members of the Sinclair family, Indigenous elders and leaders, survivors, Prime Minister, TRC Commissioner Murray Wilson, Speaker, Your Honor, Premier Canoe, Commissioner Weber, distinguished guests, chers Canadiens et Canadiennes, it is impossible to pay tribute in just a few words to such a prominent leader as the Honorable Murray Sinclair. An intellectual wise enough to defend Indigenous rights and expose systemic injustices and spearhead major investigations into the justice system, yet humble enough to listen and keep learning. Isumatawlog matan na sibulok tarilak tawut bikhuyalag sunilo tamakuninga kamahatta simayupim marialunik nunahakha simayuit sangaya uti hatta simayanginning kamasimatsuni naalatsiaron na sunilo ammalo kinalimatsiaming inutsiango bihak simayo. A heart brave enough to expose injustices, yet generous enough to make everyone around him feel welcome and important. Je me souviens du jour où j'ai raconté ma propre histoire devant la commission de vérité et réconciliation il y a plusieurs années. When I told my story at the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, I was very emotional. Senator Sinclair came to me and comforted me with warmth and compassion. People felt a sense of trust and authenticity around him, that they could be who they are without judgment. He was a person of profound wisdom, gained from his academic background and his cultural knowledge. He was held in high regard by all Canadians, both Indigenous and non-Indigenous. He understood how connected and interdependent we are all. Il savait qu'il est essentiel de se souvenir de la véritable histoire nationale du Canada pour permettre à nos enfants et petits-enfants d'établir des relations de respect et de collaboration à l'avenir. As the first Indigenous judge appointed in Manitoba and the second appointed in Canada, Senator Sinclair gave hope to many as he opened people's eyes about the mistreatment of Indigenous peoples in the justice system. His Ojibwe name, Mazina Gijik Iban, means the one who speaks of pictures in the sky. He was the voice of truth, justice, and healing. As head commissioner of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, he leaves behind an invaluable legacy of bringing to light the stories of thousands of residential school survivors. En offrant une tribune nationale aux histoires des survivants, il a honoré leur dignité devant toute la population canadienne. This was a transformative contribution, and a great historical moment. I had the absolute privilege of being named as an honorary witness to this historic commission. The Honorable Murray Sinclair challenges all of us to be truthful, to honor the beauty and importance of Indigenous cultures, languages, oral histories, Indigenous knowledge, and governance systems. To learn from the past and work together towards a more equitable future. His legacy is beyond words. Sa profonde influence sur le processus de réconciliation au Canada nous inspirera longtemps dans l'avenir. His loss is an immeasurable sorrow for our country and for the countless lives he touched. On behalf of all Canadians, Whit and I offer our deepest condolences to the Sinclair family, who grieve the loss of a beloved father and a grandfather. As a nation, let us honor his legacy by continuing our journey towards reconciliation. He will be remembered.